happy Sunday. Hope you all have had a wonderful day so far. Just for today, I wanted to tell you all a little story to illustrate a point. The story I wanted to tell you all was when my little sister was 15, she got her learner's permit from the DMV, and then on her way back, my dad had her drive on the freeway, and she didn't really know how to drive, but my dad was like, okay, yeah, like, this will be fine. This will be a good learning opportunity. But basically, as she was on the freeway, there were a lot of cars coming and going and things like that. And as she was driving, she's telling me about how she was so nervous and she was freaking out, and really worried and everything. And then there was a car that kind of like came right in front of her. And so she went to slam on her brake, but realized she wouldn't be able to stop in time. And so as she had seen my parents do in the past, she kind of swerved into the lane next to her to move out of the way. But there was a car right there, and as she did, they clipped her, and they spun out, and they hit the barricade, and it was this whole thing. They totaled the car, and the ambulances had to come, paramedics and everyone, and luckily they were completely fine, they were unharmed, and just kind of walked away with bruises and scratches and things like that, and it was a miracle, and angels protected them. But I think sometimes we can kind of be like my sister driving on the freeway, where we kind of think we know what's coming for us. We think that we know what action to take is best and may, swerve into another lane, but there may be an obstacle, there may be a car there. And so I just wanted to encourage all of you just to know that God knows what's coming and what's going and what lane you need to be in your life. And so if you feel like you're in a period of waiting right now, if you feel like you're in a lane that is really trying you and pushing you, just know that God knows why you need to be there. That each of those lanes is leading to a specific destination that your Heavenly Father has planned out for you from the beginning of time. God does not make mistakes, and although sometimes life can be really confusing and we may not understand why we're on a specific path, or if we're even on the right path, or where we're going, but just know that God does have a plan for you, that He's guiding you, and as you're on that path and you're trying to follow Jesus Christ in it, that He will make a way for you. And so that's my encouragement for all of you today, and that's my challenge, is to look for a way that you could better follow Jesus Christ and trust in God and His plan for you, and to know that He's watching out for you. So I love all of you very much, and I hope you have a wonderful night.